Good morning and welcome to Positively Milwaukee. They call it the greenhouse for people, and the name fits. It's a nurturing home for struggling families facing challenges, everything from homelessness to drug addiction. But they're getting a chance to grow, all thanks to the staff at Hope Street Ministry in Milwaukee.
Oh, that put him to sleep.
The sweet, angelic face of Caden Rishi. He's a little over a month old. Caden and his mom Molly are one of 45 people now living at Hope Street Ministry in Milwaukee.
I think this place is helping me find myself more than anything, and they hold me accountable for decisions.
People find shelter here because they are broken.
I ended up becoming an addict, so I've been clean now almost 11 months.
Men, women, and kids are welcome. Caden is Rishi's third child.
They're really empathetic, I guess. So it's just nice to feel comfortable and be able to get my life back on track, because I've gotten, I've criminal charges and things like that I've, have to deal with now because of decisions I made when I was in my addiction.
Executive Director Ashley Thomas began here as a volunteer and now oversees the facility.
I think the first thing is just really creating a safe environment and really allowing our kids to actually be kids here.
Thomas experienced homelessness as a teen and understands the challenges many face.
There's a lot of brokenness in our city. There's a lot of things that I wish could be different today, right? I want people to be able to experience the life that everyone should experience, and it's just not the reality.
It's an awareness that gets her emotional, but she reminds me that kindness is very much alive in Milwaukee.
I think it just makes me sad, but at the same time, hopeful to know that there are people that are doing good things. And I think that's the biggest thing about our city, especially. It's so easy to have a bad narrative about Milwaukee, right? We hear all the things that are going on, and I guess my encouragement would just be for people to see and know there are good things happening, and there are people that really want it to be different, and they're doing their part.
And Ashley Thomas is certainly doing her part. Listen to what Molly has to say. How important has Miss Ashley been to your life?
Oh, she's amazing. She's amazing. So, she's actually the one that I went to when I needed the stuff for the baby. And even though she's the boss around here, she doesn't make you feel intimidated. You feel very comfortable around her. So it's just, I don't know, it's nice.
Rishi arrived here pregnant with nothing for her newborn, but she was cradled by big hearts ready to support her.
They helped me get a crib and diapers and clothes and a swing, anything you kind of need for kids.
Thomas understands that fractured families can flourish. You've had resiliency because you've experienced struggles yourself. What is the secret to your resiliency?
For me, personally, it's my faith, just that there is hope. And that hope for me is in Jesus. And that's what I stay rooted in. And that's what gets me up every morning. That's what brings me here. That's what, even when there's hard days here, I just am reminded that there still is a greater hope. I don't think we take enough time to stop and really get to know one another. I think we are so quick to be oh, you're an addict, I can't trust you. Or you're homeless, you're lazy.
Thomas exclaims that's a myth, and people like Molly deserve to live in dignity without judgment. Here, they get a chance to be better, to do better, to thrive.
Without Hope Street, I might have just made the same mistakes that I chose to make in my past, and I might be back in addiction again.
Hope Street Ministry clearly lives up to its motto, a greenhouse for people, cultivating the birth of greater tomorrows.
Hi.
And little Jaden just grabbed my heart. Now, Thomas admits having so many age groups and personalities living together can be challenging, but she says this job is her life calling and her purpose.